This hair is just so fluffy and light. It looks so good. I can't even look at the camera. I'm too busy looking at myself. Damn. Hi guys, welcome back to Beauty with Todd. Thanks for coming back to my channel. So today's video I will be showing you one little tip that has changed the way I make my closure wigs. So let's get this thing started. So this is how the hair came packaged in this little baggie. I also sent me this little mirror as well as a care sheet and their social media. This is the hair, this is their loose wave, and the bundles are really soft, extra soft, nice, fluffy, and really light. And I also received a closure. Okay guys, so here is the closure that I received. It looks like this. I already plucked it and bleached my knots. So here, when you're doing a closure wig, you want to cut off the end at an angle. Like these pieces right here, you want to cut right at an angle. You're just trying to get off that little, where they did the sewing back and forth on the closure, if that makes sense. Just cut that part exactly how I'm cutting it at an angle, and it's going to look like this. It's not kind of going to look funny, but you want it to look just like that, because that's what's going to get your wig to be flat and your closures not look so wiggish. See, that's how I look from the front. So this is the wig cap that I'm using. It's the Japanese inspired domes cap, and I'll leave a link down below. But you want to pretty much line your wig up with your cap at the end. So that's where you want to sew going back. So go ahead and put your T-pins in, and I'm showing you again, you want those two to line up where you cut the angle at on both sides. So your wig is going to be up about a half an inch or so. So then you want to go ahead and just sew your wig around. That's all I'm doing here. And usually I will start in the back and work my way around, but this time I want to make sure that I had that front piece starting right at the edge of the cap. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and start sewing there, and then go to the back, and then I'll start on the other side in the front, and work my way back to the back. So alright, and then I went ahead and made the rest of my wig. Like I said, I just glue my tracks in, um, and that's all. So here I'm just going to go ahead and hot comb the hair into place, just pretty much covering up the tracks and pulling it back, because I want to try to do like a no part. So yeah, and this is what the hair is looking like. So I'm going to go ahead and add some mousse to the frontal to try to get those curls back in so they can match the actual bundles. And just with a little bit of product, it got the hair back curly. So that was awesome that the closure matches the bundles. I said frontal earlier. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. Really cute. So I'm going to show you guys how I, go ahead and customize it. Just cut out that piece, and then I'll add some of my contour palette so that it's matching my skin tone. And then I'll go ahead and fix it. As you can see here, since we cut off those two front pieces, it's not like bulging out right there. So that's what we was trying to prevent, and just so that it could lay more flat. And so that's what it's looking like. So I'll go ahead and slide that back, and I'm using my Got to Be Glued Freeze Spray and just spraying that pretty heavy. And then I put a little bit more like right where the edges are, and then I'll go ahead and tie down my scarf. I have my scarf on, anywhere 5 to 10 minutes, whatever, just so that it can hold in place. So that's what it looked like. Pretty good, right? Yeah. So I'm going to try to keep this look and not do any baby hair, which I succeeded. So I'm just taking my hot comb and just hot combing everything over. I was trying to do like no part, so that's why I just wanted to push over like that. And yeah, that's what I'm doing here. And if you don't have a hot comb, you can just part your hair and use some water or mousse, and then put your scarf on it and make it flat. But this is what the hair looks like. So good, so soft, so fluffy. I was just so in love with this hair. I do want to curl it, because when I curled my last loose wave hair, it held a curl for so long. So I will be curling this hair soon. But right now I'm going to go ahead and add some more mousse, since I have like pretty much combed through my curls at the top trying to straighten it. So I'm just adding that back, and as you can see, instantly the hair just curls right back up as the same texture as the bundles. You know, sometimes the closure curl pattern can be a little different than the bundles, but this here is like right on. Love it. So this is pretty much the finished look. I wanted it kind of like a wet and wavy look. This hair looks so good and it's so lightweight, so you guys make sure you click the link in the description. It looks so good. I can't even look at the camera, too busy looking at myself. Damn. Alright guys, thank you for watching this video. Please thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely click the link down below so you go purchase these bomb fluffy bundles. Alright guys, see ya.